Have you ever wondered about the constitutionality of the CAA? Or is it just another law in the maze of Indian legislation? Well, let's delve into this constitutional puzzle. The Citizenship Amendment Act, or as we lovingly call it, CAA, is like that game of musical chairs. Except it's not chairs, but citizenships. And the music, well, it's the melody of selective welcome. This law, my friends, has its own unique criteria for citizenship. It's like a club membership, where only people from specific religions and countries can join. What about the rest? Sorry, this club is not for everyone. And here comes the best part. The CAA, like a magnanimous king, graciously bestows citizenship upon persecuted minorities from neighboring countries. But wait, isn't it a tad selective? I mean, shouldn't a law be fair and equal to all? So what we have here is a law that handpicks who can and cannot be a citizen. Seems fair, right? Now, if you thought the CAA is the lone wolf in the controversial laws department, brace yourself for a surprise. It's almost like walking into a party where everyone is wearing the same scandalous outfit. Meet the AFSPA, the Armed Forces Special Powers Act. It's like that friend who always takes things too far, but is always justified because, well, national security. Then we have the UAPA, Unlawful Activities Prevention Act. It's like a magic trick. One moment you're a citizen, the next, poof, you're an unlawful activity. All in the name of unity and integrity, of course. Let's not forget the evergreen sedition laws. These are like the grumpy old uncle at the family gathering, always ready to brand someone a traitor for disagreeing with him. A toast to freedom of speech? Or should we say, the illusion of it? All these laws, like the CAA, share a common thread. They're all justified under the garb of national security or unity. But at what cost? The very essence of democracy, perhaps? So let's raise a glass to this elite club of controversial laws. They come bearing the promise of protection, but often leave in their wake a trail of questions about the constitutionality of their existence. Isn't it amusing how we have a collection of laws that could give George Orwell's 1984 a run for its money? Now let's take a moment to appreciate the genius behind these laws. It's truly remarkable how we've managed to craft legislation that's as flexible as a gymnast, bending over backwards to accommodate just the right kind of citizens. It's like a well-tailored suit, only fitting the chosen few. In our previous scenes, we've unraveled the constitutional puzzle and met the controversial companions. Remember how we talked about the sheer ingenuity of the Citizenship Amendment Act? It's like a picky eater at a buffet, selectively choosing who gets to stay and who doesn't based on religion. And let's not forget the irony of it all. In a democratic country known for its diverse culture and unified spirit, we've managed to create laws that differentiate between its own people. It's like throwing a party and then deciding who gets to dance based on their choice of shoes. But hey, who are we to judge? After all, we're just ordinary citizens trying to make sense of these extraordinary laws. It's like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube that's constantly changing colors. And there you have it, a quick guide to our favorite controversial laws. Remember, in the grand scheme of things, who needs constitutional rights when you have the privilege of being at the mercy of such well-thought-out legislation?